Quickly, I have three books here to introduce to you. Bishop David Oyedepo. All right, it's about what the mind can do if a believer decides to use his mind. Bishop David Abioye, releasing the creative power of the mind. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, the power of your mind. These three books are powerful books. They are books I constantly refer to whenever I'm doing a study on the mind. Hello guys, my name is Chris Osazehato and you're welcome to this special edition of the Real Talks. Now, quickly, I have three books here to introduce to you. These three books are written by my favorite authors and ministers of the gospel. Now, the first author I'd like to introduce to you is a book by Bishop David Oyedepo. All right, this is the title of the book. The title of the book is Towards Mental Exploits by Dr. David Oyedepo. The book is extremely powerful. It talks about the mind. It talks about what the mind can do if a believer decides to use his mind. Because at salvation, a lot of people think that there's a need for them to suspend their mind. But Dr. David Oyedepo says that you don't need to do that. Towards Mental Exploits. And then the second book is by my big time, all-time papa, Bishop David Abioye. The title of this book is Releasing the Creative Power of the Mind. Releasing the Creative Power of the Mind. Powerful, powerful book. And then the third book I'm introducing to you is by my pastor, Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, The Power of the Mind. The Power of Your Mind by Dr. Chris Oyakhilome. These three books are powerful books. They are books I constantly refer to whenever I'm doing a study on the mind. When I'm doing a study on my mind, I'm trying to understand what the mind is capable of doing. I use these books as my resource and refer, references I consult from time to time. The Power of Your Mind by Chris Oyakhilome, Releasing the Creative Power of the Mind by Bishop David Abioye, and of course, Towards Mental Exploits by Bishop David Oyedepo. All three books are available wherever you can find Christian books. You can also go online and look for these books, or you can go to Amazon, search for them. Releasing the Creative Power of the Mind by Bishop David Abioye, The Power of Your Mind by Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, and Towards Mental Exploits by Bishop David Oyedepo. All three books are classics. All three books are very important. All three books are books you must have in your library if your intention is to have a truly productive mind and a creative mind, and you intend to do exploits in your life as a Christian, spiritual exploits, physical exploits, economic exploits, and of course, if you have businesses or you're in a career, your mind is a tool that must not be played with. Your mind is a tool that you must not suspend. The fact that you've given your life to Christ does not mean your mind should be suspended. Okay? Those that mind their mind, men on earth would mind them. If you want men to pay attention to the things you say, if you want men to pay attention to your products and your services, take care of your mind just the way you take care of your muscles. Okay? So one creative way to build your mind is to read good books and associate with men with strong mental muscles. There are people that cannot make 1 naira, 2 naira. There are individuals that cannot make $1, $2. In short, there are people, if you give them $1 million before the end of the year, it reduces from $1 million to less than $1. Why? The capacity of their mind to grow $1 million from $1 million into $2 million is difficult. Now, getting that done is through the help of your mind. With your mind, you can produce any level of success you desire in this world. My name is Ekato Christian Osaze. I hope you have learned something, and I hope you will get these books, Towards Mental Exploits by Bishop David Oyedepo, The Power of Your Mind by Dr. Chris Oyakhilome, and then, of course, Releasing the Creative Power of the Mind by Bishop David Abioye. See you at the top. Don't joke with your mind. Don't play with your mind. God bless you. Bye.